Oh, look at that. You just spawned Bigfoot. Size 12s. Crank it up. Just got a new box yesterday. Well, it's been sitting around for a while, but good tired using the Fire Stick, and now I got real cable, real satellite, real Wi-Fi, and real stream, and real big data. Damn it! You know, the thing is today, I'll turn this down. This is my tune, Sedusa. Take a moment. I got to regroup my thoughts here. We're doing an 8-bit clip here, and I decided this is the live platform that I should probably be testing the waters out on, because I've already established a presence on Instagram and someone on Facebook. That's kind of the headquarters for Clint Miller, Clinton Spin, Gorge Clooney, Ginger Ninja, various other monikers. But yes, this is about music, and let's put on a good tune. That was a good tune. It's called Summer Feeling by Giulio Cercato. And I already knew that, but I just want to take a close look at this cover art, because it's pretty sweet. And I know many people that might not be up at this late at night, but at the same time, I will be publishing my stuff. So hello, people tuning in. Cool. Clinton Spin here, Gorge Clooney, Ginger Ninja, Flames Blonde, Flames Blonde. Did I say that already? Anyways, yeah, we're doing an 8-bit clip here, and we got some material here. Cheat sheet, and you screenshot takers, you can no steal my material. This is gonna be royalties, and then you can steal as much as you want. But you gotta let you know that if you get to test the waters, you gotta lick your finger first, and drag it over your monocles like you want to attract a member of the opposite species. Yes, on my live or my IG post the other day, I was talking about how men should really respect the female species and put them on a pedestal whenever possible. I think that's the way a society should operate, no matter from birth to death, and all the glorious moments in between. Yes, I was gonna go up. Let's take the speaker. I got a speaker. Put my back on. No, this is where I put my speaker. You know how back in the day, like in the westerns, like or in the greaser movies, the hardcore dudes would put their pack of cigs, tuck it in their shirt, like that. Well, that's what I do with my speaker, because I got a chip on my shoulder, frankly, my dear Gertrude, and I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is we're doing an 8-bit clip, and I've actually got some material here, so stick around, and we'll get to some matters at heart. The clock just turned. We're still the end of September. Wake me up, Billy Joe Armstrong. September's over. What do you got to say now? Hope it's not going to be anything to do with brain stew. Tip of the cap. And tip of the cap to Green Day, Trey Cool, Mike Dirnt, Billy Joe. Congratulations on your induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and maybe that's in line next, but I know you got your star on Hollywood Boulevard, but that pretty much spells out the fact that you will be, if you're not already inducted. And is this too loud? Should we turn this down? Okay, we're gonna have to go. This isn't the music I planned, so we're gonna have to backtrack. And I hope that TikTok's cool with me playing my tunes in the background, because if you're not, I'll just go elsewhere. Now, what do we got? That's how you do it. only time I do. We are going to go with, why don't we go with some of my music? Because I'm trying to hawk my wares. And damn it if I don't do it while the iron is hot. No, we're going to go with something classic. Queens of the Stone Age, if you will. The only reason I do, I lick my eyebrows so often in public is because it really perturbs one of my exes, and I think it's cute and funny at the same time. So, like, hopefully you get a kick out of it. And if you're watching, I won't do the other eyebrow. I'll save you the grace. A song called Infinity, and if you're gonna listen to it, listen to the first version, the old version. Until you evolve into a larger Queens fan, and then you can move on to the next one. But I was gonna do an 8-bit clip, but we're way over. There's no difference where you hide. You wanna know how to do it? Alright. You wanna know how I do it alright. Gotta hope that never go home. Ain't nothing to feel it up. Gotta hoping that I'll never go home. Ain't nothing. Get into it. Speaker's coming at me. And I'll turn it down just a little bit, not because I'm not a rocker, because we've got different things to transfix upon. And one would be, let's look at some equipment, some beer cans. Yes, they have been consumed. Yeah, so we're doing the 8-bit clip here, but the thing is, I'm kind of looking at it in terms of evolution and revolution at the same time. And I think that I could probably pull off a 15 or 16 minute clip. I know I have probably gone live for already 10 minutes, so what the hell is another 5 or 6 minutes? The point is, I'm trying to round these numbers off. You check out 8-bit clip on IG, you'll notice that they're all around 8 minutes and they're great. And you should check them out and tell your friends and to be a share bearer, okay? Gotta hope it never go home. Ain't nothing I have. Okay, so the Jays are in the postseason. I know I can't say that enough. And yes, I will leave the song in the background. It's a different device, so it should be audible, but not too pointy that it overtakes the case in hand here, which is it. 8-bit clip. This would be double dip. Funky fried kid chicken lip. To the point, no quip. Kid funky fried to the point, no hip, no chick, no grip. I didn't know she had the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. She pulled out my bib. I didn't know she had the G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. If you're a Sublime fan, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you have no idea. But that's enough about Foo Fighting. And this ninja has more to say about stuff like sports. Yeah, mainly sports, music, and relationships. That's my main stuff. Let's just hear the song out. Look at that. I'm flashing you. Now I'm streaking. Never mind. Okay, so we will effectively get into this 8-bit clip with the tunes to a minimum because, frankly, Gertrude, I get distracted very easily. And, hey, what is this squirrel over there? Just kidding. No, I'm not really that easily distracted. But the point is that I figure since it's the October 1st and it's the 10th month of, it was all ones and zeros today. It's black and white. It's either this way or that, or it's in between, somewhere in between the spectrum. And yes, I'm chewing gum, and that kind of forbids my my proper English. But I'll blow up and get rid of it. I didn't blow up very well the last broadcast, so I won't try again. But I don't mean I can stick. No, I won't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you, okay? I would never stick gum in your hair, especially the female population. If you're a dude and you piss me off and you're at the theater and you stole my date or something, hell yeah, I'd stick gum in your hair. But that's only if you had like a brush cut or something. I wouldn't do it to a long hair. Because it takes time to grow out the hair, and that's one thing I used to tell one of my best friends. I told him, you be careful, he had long hair, and he's always got a ponytail, right? Mr. Sensitive Ponytail Man. Oh yeah, jet black too. And I told him, you better watch out, mister. You got a tough customer here. You do any wrong to me, I might just sneak up on you and snip your ponytail. Snip your ponytail. Ponytail. What was it? What? Pony? Pink Pony Club. Fuck that. I mean, Pink Pony Club. George Springer, if they win the World Series, he's gonna, well, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but he's gonna bare-chested ride a bull, maybe, or a horse, probably both, down Bremner Avenue or wherever I don't know. I don't know what this deal is. I gotta put this back in. So, chip on my shoulder. That's what I'm talking about. So you gotta develop an attitude these days, otherwise you could fall into the mediocrity of mundane and rhetoric of just punching in the clock and going through the motions, and you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So who's tuned in? Well, lots of people tuned in. We're gonna scroll. We got a certain scroll, and I can't dare you to flex. Hell yeah! All you gotta do is ask. Okay, well, it's easier if you flatten it up against your. There's a flex. And here's a flex. Here's another flex. Okay, enough flexing. No one more. No, some people crack their bones when they do that shit. I never understood. I understand arthritis is a major detriment to old age, but you don't want to get a head start, folks. Kids, you don't want to be cracking your knuckles if you don't have to. But if it helps you in a bind, give some hearts. I like that. If you like me, let me know, because otherwise I'll be totally clueless. And speaking of which, why don't we just keep going natural evolution? And then we can talk J's all day long, but I might as well finish them I might as well just barely mention them, because I've been so pumping the J's tires that the J's gonna think that I'm probably gonna try to sing the anthem at their game or something. Which, crazier things have happened, but anthems. You're the snake, plural. No, it's just like if you, I think if you're interested in somebody and you think they're doing some good material, these types of people, these creators like myself and such, the sort. Okay, this is just ridiculous. The bomb onto the couch, onto the floor. You heard it here first. Don't be throwing your USB speaker around unless you got a really good one, and you can spare the tests of brutality and all that shenanigans. Yes, the 8-bit clip. I think all you content creators out there, or people that go live, people that do. If you consider yourself an artist, I want you to know that people be starting to follow me. People started to catch on. I know it's taking some time. I know it's been a very trying situation. However, it's worth it, isn't it? If you find some quality shit, 100 likes, 100 hearts. Who's the 101th Dalmatian? Can I get one more? No, it's all good. I will post this later so you don't have to feel like you have to tune into my lives, especially if you're sleeping and you see that now I'm gonna have to get the finger out. Wait a second, this one's a straight. Do I need to go get the scissors? Why am I checking myself out on live TV? What in the hell are you doing, Pop? You going live and you're checking out your eyebrows in the screen? There is something wrong. Oh, there is something definitely wrong with this guy. Blonde. What was the name again? Blonde. Flames blonde, if you will. Yes, I intend on doing some movies. Even if I have to do them myself in my own studio here, I'll shoot something and some sort of something entertaining. It has to do with my hair, not this hair, but seen me before. You might be freaked out, but we can get used to it, right? We can get used to it. Okay, we'll take the hat off. We'll take it. The Blue Jays, they're on hiatus right now, anyways. And right now they should be doing their due diligence and getting the book on some of these other pitchers and some of these other closers and relievers and bullpen guys and closers and relievers and bullpen guys on some of these. You can't stop. Okay, we're going to talk about the Dodgers. The Dodgers. Rob Lowe's at the game. Team Wolf's at the game. Team Wolf too, Justin Bateman. I wonder if Team Wolf 3 would be in order. I see that gets sidetracked so easily, but hey, the options are there, and I think it's healthy to have options. I really do. And if you're not exploring your options, you're not considering all your livelihood. I know you gotta do one thing at a time, but hey, if we can't talk about the stuff, then when is it ever gonna manifest? Okay. What's going on? We got the Oilers at the top of the screen here. It's the preseason. What the hell is that all about? Switch your avatar to the Blue Jays, Brody. Oh, it's 97. Oh, you're a McDavid fan. Oh, well, that's not. If you want to root for the underdog, you might as well just pump my tires and root for me because I paint myself the underdog. And you guys are planning the parade, right? Well, it'll happen one day or another. Even if it's just a Blue Jays parade, George Springer is ripping down the aisle on a horse, a bucking horse, we won't go into fiction, but that he really did say that, and Hazel May would attest to this from Sportsnet. He did say that, and I think she asked him. I think it was a proposition. And yes, I had to add one extra syllable in there for emphasis, but a proposition must be taken seriously. And if you say something, you come out of the dugout, Hazel May's like, yo, where's that George Springer? We got to get him out here too. After Kirky and Vladdy here. Schneider. And he took his sweet time because he had to take off his blouse. His jersey, and yes, the Blue Jays kicking ass, and you better be studying because I don't care who you face. You're facing the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Mariners, Guardians. There's just so many situations going on out there, and I want all these teams to know if you're tuned into this or you catch us before your next game. Don't worry, one game is one game. You could go on a tear. You could win the series by winning 2 straight. And besides, you have to go on feats bigger than that to win the whole thing anyway. So don't even worry about this first game. Sure, it's nice to come out and smoke like 5 or 6 home runs like the Dodgers did. Oh, the poor Cincinnati Reds. Oh, Terry Franco, you're up against some stiff competition. You better be pulling some cards and fast. I don't know what you're going to have to do. I suggest the power bunt, like over the infield. Draw them in with the fakie, and then power bunt. Tell you guys the home run field is just past the asphalt at second. That's the home run field, and Blue Jays too, and all you other teams that don't feel like you need to hit it out of the park, or I mean, if you feel like just go right down ahead. I mean, nobody will mind. In fact, you're doing the nice basket catch. Do you see that guy in the hat, the cowboy hat tonight? He's like posting selfies, that he caught the ball, and it's like broadcasters like, come on, man, you're already on TV. What do you need to post a selfie for? And he's like sitting there, like he's getting all his glory. He's just on his phone. So like, make that a mental note to some of you people out there. It's like, I think that, and this is okay. So this is gonna be a super 8-bit clip. There's 8-bit clip already out there, and I could put way more down than I've already laid. But that's enough about Easter eggs. Back to the Blue Jays. Put on your rally caps, because this year is going to be hot. Damn. Grand slam. Into the outfield. Around the bases. Putting in pinch hitters. Pulling up the bullpen aces. Yeah, it's gonna be a heated affair. I cannot wait. In fact, I was gonna boycott the AL first round because frankly, my damn Gertrude, I don't give a damn who we play because we're gonna be ready for anybody. And yeah, the Bo Sox beat the Yankees in the first game there. It was really close. And look out, the Bronx Bombers. And if I was you, I would just well, I'm not gonna pull an Aaron Boone and try to direct any traffic, but yeah, there's gonna have to be some gamesmanship. And speaking of gamesmanship, let's switch sports. Do we have a hockey hat around here? What do we got about hockey here around here? Hockey. Do we get some hockeys? Yeah, this is wood. Does that count as hockey? By the way, check out my, I recorded the Hockey Night in Canada theme on guitar. It's like flaming, blazing on my Clinton Spin page, IG page. And it's really cute, and I got like kind of a background vibe going to it too. And yes, gamesmanship. I'm trying to stick to the professional baseball, the Major League Baseball, the smoking playoffs, the 2025 Championship World Series. This year 25. This is big. This is huge. This is massive. Who's going to come out on top? State contest begins. Wow. Okay, enough of that. But seriously, I was watching. I'm trying to stay tuned to the baseball. And there's 4 games on today. 4 of them. Count them. 4 games. First one counts too. And I think that the first game is really integral. It's really important. However, it's not the be all to end all. It's just getting out of the gate, shaking off that rust. There's a bird. Shaking off some rust, and running out into the pen, riding your bull, out into the yard, the ball yard, whatever. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. But the thing is, I happened to tune in some of the preseason action. I got, I'll admit that the catalyst, the Spanish Fly was the Jonathan Taves Jets, and I wanted to see what Taves is up to, and I hope he's gonna be alright, because I think somebody took a liberty on him. No, I think something happened to his slash or something. I'm not sure what happened. I heard he had to leave the game, but he's probably just wanted to take a rest. Let's go. Get a rest up for the regular season, because he's got much more to prove then and playoffs than just the run-of-the-mill preseason game. But these guys, these rookies, you gotta look out for them. These inter-squad games, you can't put too many rookies out there, because it's turning into a bloodbath. It's getting very fucking scary, and these street-style annex gotta go. I mean, I'm telling you what, there's retribution in life, and it's called karma. And out on the ice, if you pull a lumber sandwich to somebody's solar plexus, it's coming back to you. It may not happen that shift, that period, that game, that OT, that series, but it'll come back to you. If you're taking liberties out on guys that don't deserve it, unsuspecting customers from the opposing team. I mean, I don't mean to single anybody out, but you know who you are. Come on. The Habs in the Sens game today was... Okay, we can still call it today. No, we can't call it today. It was yesterday. So it's old news. But I'm sure that one guy was just like bleeding profusely, and I thought, what happened to him? I thought it was already ugly enough, and I'm just like, I hope, you got to put on some polysporins of Vaseline. So I have a Vaseline moisturizer. It's really good. It works for me. Being the Ginger SPF 30. Ginger Ninja SPF 30. Speaking of which, a shameless promo Fridays. That's when I pump up my shit, and I started the broadcast off with Sedusa. I hope you like it. It's me on the drums, and we're got a bash coming up, and I'll be on the beatbox. Or I think I got a drum set coming too. So I got some drums coming your way, and hopefully nobody minds. But I'm pretty sure I okayed it with everybody around here, and besides my neighbors. And anyways, I think that we're covering a few topics here. I don't even know what time we're at here, but I will be publishing this one way or another after the fact, and I hope that you're having a good time. And I like you. Do you like me? Very, very nice. Yes. Okay, we're doing the Super 8-bit clip where we don't keep track of time. If we're having a good time, everything's rolling, everything's going to queue, then I don't see no reason to stop. Except for the fact that this is an 8-bit clip, not Saturday Night Live, monologue, soliloquy, supreme, leopard. See my spots? Yes. I like how people tuned in, and it's nice to know they're getting some love, and I will finish this off because I drew it up, and I mean it is a diagram. This is the game plan, and I see no reason to save anything for later because I'll just do another one. Damn it, and then nobody's gonna stop me. I don't think, at least I hope not. And I'll keep it all within the confines of today's society norms and borders and borderlines and expectations, and there goes the eyebrow. Okay, so it's nice to show the love, and see content creators out there and artists and musician types, have faith. I want you to know that because there is a reaction out there, and I see it, I hear it, I feel it. It's a vibe, and after a while you just can't deny it. So I mean, even if you're not getting the likes and the shares and the critical acclaim and the reviews and the gigs, you're still doing something that matters. And the fact is that if you have faith and you believe it truly in what you do, your colors will shine eventually through to the right crowd, and you'll get enough to sustain a living, and you could just turn it into a career somehow. Whether it's volunteering, whether it's starting off, giving away, do you know how long I've been giving away my material? I don't really give a rat's behind, but the point is, I really do give a shit, and I want people to fucking hear me. No, I'm not drunk, but I will crush a can in case you're a Blue Jays fan, and rain will fall. Yes, and speaking of beers, hold on, I'll be back. Let's see how faithful you are. I'm so excited. Did you hear me? I ran up the stairs. That's when you know you're excited. You catch yourself just like bolting up the stairs. And then you jump to the top landing. And that's how you know you're excited. And also, excited is when you're getting the love from the peeps. And I like to call them peeps because I'm not looking for fans. I'm just looking for family. I'm looking for people who are like-minded people who want to get down and do stuff together and like all meet at the same spot at one time and call it a concert or whatever. Like here I am here today, and I'm giving you my entertainer gig, my comedian styles, and I hope that some of you are laughing because I'm not always serious, but the fact is that I do care about certain things, and I think that there needs to be a voice for some of these things. And I'm not saying that what I say is like imperial matter, but okay, yes. Yes. So back to the 8-bit clip. It is October the 1st in Toronto. And the reality about today is that it's kind of palindromic. Like you got the 0110 reverse, 0110 1001. It's the 1 zeros, like the traffic going down the pipe. It's the data, it's the energy, it's the vibe, it's the radiance, it's the photosynthesis. It's all these wonderful things that equate to energy in this lifetime. And I encourage you to do your thing. Don't rip me off, but you can, like I said, I take royalties. Yes, so the 8-bit clip of the Jays. I hope you spend this time. I like the idea that you're doing the intra-squad games, and I hope you get a good turnout, and I know you will. But even if it's people are rolling in a little bit late, they're trying to be fashionably late because they realize they're probably on TV too, and they gotta be cool. They're gonna be cool, okay? But I'll save another round of the Jays talk for Saturday night, or sometime after Saturday nights, so after the game, unless it goes to the next inning. Long, beefy affair. Yes. What else do we have to cover here? This is a Super 8-bit clip, by the way, so you're getting into it. This is treat mode. This is where I'm in my prime and I can actually just like sustain longer than need be. And I want to wrap this up. Let's wrap this up with something cute. And I like the love, and all of a sudden I noticed that when becoming a sex symbol, when we start to get attention from the opposite sex, and you notice that most of them are ladies, and the ladies that look very, very, very nice. And I like you. Do you like me? Yes, I can tell. But the thing is, what is the point of what is the whole ebb and flow of liking following somebody? It's like, well, I like you, but I'll follow you, but I won't say anything. So really, I just wanted to tap you on the shoulder and say, props. And that's about that faith that I had. Even if you're looking for a relationship too, like there's faith in that too. I have faith that I'll find my lady, and I think I've already get it picked out, but I don't know, I'm not saying polygamy would never be in, but there's a lot of hot bitches out there, and I'm just like, oh my god, what do I can't message anybody. I'm messaging a couple people because I feel like I owe a duty to if the peeps be fans or the peeps just be interested in my day-to-day life. I'm not doing anything else. I don't mind chatting, but as far as getting into a serious relationship, I think that needs to be finely groomed and severely coordinated, and you have to be enjoying yourself, and it has to be natural. So I like the praise and applaud, but if you like what's going on, leave a comment during one of the lives, one of my videos, and now I can know how you truly feel. Okay, we're on the same page. I like it. I like you. Do you like me? Tell me something very, very nice, and I will reward you with the heart. Put the check mark right next to your name. Hot bitch Supreme. And yes, well, the thing is, when oh dear, I just got an update, and it was cute. So, but I won't fill you in on that. It has something to do with Louis Vuitton. Yes, it's, you know, throwing out the follow or throwing out a like or throwing out a comment. It's kind of like throwing out the harmless flotation device. No, folks, it's not an orange vest that you throw and the floats in before, and you don't want to put it on because you're not sure if you want to be that bright. But like, does one really get that lost at sea that you can't hear the person yelping and screaming for help? Like, you need the there he is, the guy that's yelping out there. Yeah, I'll throw him one of these, the harmless flirtation device. I don't think there's anything. Not there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I think that the flirtation device, whether it be a note you pass in class, whether it be a text or a nude. By the way, nude is spelled with a capital N, the number 8, capital D, and an S. Had you waiting suspense there to finish it off, didn't I? But please send nudes. Nudes include anything that has to do with the encompassing situation of this universe and art, and not necessarily like flashing your body unless you really want to. No, I'm not saying you should do that, and I'm not advocating any. This is PG-18, okay? So just keep in mind, if you're telling peeps about my station, about my channel, check me out on Clinton Spin on IG, and here I am, Gorge Clooney, doing my thing, and I don't care what's coming. Just don't call me late for dinner, okay? Don't call me late for the celebration, the Blue Jay celebration. I like the BJs. The BJs are good. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They're flying high. They're very, very nice, and I like to see at least one J put a sweet curve on their brim, or at least, can I get one J just give the teepee curve? Can I get like official? You know I can picture doing it. Only one guy, but he's already got the glasses going on, so I don't know if he needs any more flair. But okay, I won't mention any names. But if anybody wants to do the teepee curve, I would be honored to follow suit and put a teepee curve. No, I wouldn't do that to this hat. This hat is too sweet. It's very rare too. Very, very nice. If I give it away to anybody, I'd probably want it back very, very soon. And you can keep it, but not, brother. I want it back. I give it to you for a little bit, and you can revel in the fact that I give you something very, very nice. But I took it back because it looks better on my head, and I need it. Yes. Did you catch my Brocket bit there? Yeah, okay, so this is a Super 8-bit clip, and it's on IG, and I may make something here on it. Now, I'll probably keep it to IG, because you can catch me go live here, and I will publish this somewhere or another. So if you're tuned in, if you know the good words, you know that I'm dropping the pin. Peace out.